Not like, you're right, bro. You're right. Forget the function, gang. You need to play League of Legends, bro. You need to play League of Legends. You know, when I think about the ideal weekend with my friends, my community, yeah, I think about solo queue. Yup, yup. That right there, that part. Cause bro, right? Like, solo queue ain't gonna leave you. Solo queue ain't gonna leave you, bro. Yup. Through thick and thin. But I know what you're saying. But dry. There's so much LP on the table. There's so many gains to be had. Brother mans, no. Go to the mall, you know. Have a hangout with your friends at like one of your houses, you know. Make friends with the people in your neighborhood, dude. They're pretty chill people, man. I promise you, right? Just a little bit of time away from the game will change your life. For real. For real. For real. Like, I'll be honest, I thought I had poor social skills until I just stopped playing League. You know what I mean? Until I just until I just dropped the game. And then it's like, "Oh wow. Real people are nothing like whatever is in your solo queue games." You know what I'm saying? Right? Dude, if you don't have like the infrastructure, so to speak, of like hangout spots or whatever, just make it. Just just make it, bro. Just make initiate it, bro. Honestly. You're complaining that your teams need engage, right? And that your team comps like frontline, right? Be the frontline. Be the engage. Oh, do that. Yeah, do that. Like, I'm talking movie nights, man. I'm talking like board game nights, dude. Get some calm Catan going, bro. I promise you, it is so much better. For real, for real. I'm putting you on game right now. Putting you on game. Hey, and if it's like, oh well, I don't really got like a group like that, and I'm trying to like, find different things, then there's always like interest groups around the area that are starting. You know what I mean? Bro, I promise you, a book club will not kill you. Okay? But like your rankings, like I mean, they're gonna have you leaving like dead inside. So like this is a net positive. You know, everybody wins here. Everybody wins. Another thing that's like, like secret tech, slept on a little bit, is like you'll have like conferences that take place every so often, right? Which is a good time to just like hang out with people, like network, see some cool stuff that's going on. Attend those, whether they come to like an academic setting or otherwise. It's good to get to know people who are like-minded in interest, right? Especially in your area. And then also if you don't have like a car and that's like your main point of like, oh, I don't want to go out, right? Ask. Just ask, right? I know you're like, oh, I don't want to be a burden to anybody. They want you there. Bro, the function is there for the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You are part of that too. Come on now. We want you. We want you. But I mean like, at the end of the day, this is just this is just advice, You wanna go ahead and like, spend your Friday night in a 50-minute rank game, bro. Be my guest. You know what I'm saying? Be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest.